In today's episode of the Aeong Show, we'll be talking about my trip to see VIVIZ in North Carolina. Hello everyone, this is Zach and welcome to the Aeong Show. Today is the second episode of the Aeong Show. I promise I'm not gonna do that every single episode from now on, state what number we're at. I just thought, second episode, might as well mention it. And yes, yesterday we talked about Le Seraphim. I saw Le Seraphim in concert, and we talked all about it. Amazing concert, one of the best I've ever been to. But then, I had planned it out. It was a 2-day big thing for me. The Wednesday, I went to see Le Seraphim in Newark, and then I was going to immediately get on a plane and go see VIVIZ in North Carolina. So that's what I did. Got to North Carolina pretty early, like 9 a.m.-ish. And then, got to my hotel, got all set up, went straight to the place because I had the everything ticket. So, I had to get there early to line up because I did want front row. So I got there early. Luckily, I got there before it got too much of a line. So I was around I think I was 16th in line. Got there early, waited it out, got my wristband with my number on it, and I was good to go. Met a lot of great people in the line, talked to a bunch of people. The people who were with me in the line, right next to me, really great. Talked to them a bunch. Sat next to them at the concert, really fun people. But yeah, great concert as well. The whole experience, because I got the everything ticket, so I got to do everything. You start off. I got some merch. I got the poster, and I also got a jersey, the jersey that they were selling on sale. And then there was a fan sign. The fan sign was first before the concert actually happened. So I got to see them before the concert, and I got the jersey signed. All three of their names on the back of it. So that way I'm gonna get that put in a nice, get that framed and get that put up on my wall at some point in time. Just because it's really nice. The jersey's nice, but having their signatures on it even better. So the fan sign was really cool. I got to show them that I do have a GFRIEND tattoo. I don't know if you can see there. Yep, GFRIEND tattoo. Again, I got that a couple years ago now. I originally planned it back in 2021 when everything happened. But I waited a little bit to make sure that was the design I wanted, and I eventually did get it. So I showed it off to them. They were all like, "Oh my god!" Eunha called it "cutie," so I was like, "That's great." Eunha approves. I'm fine with that. Then of course there was the sound check after that. Really cool seeing them perform. Again, I did get the front row, so that was good. I was right there, front row, a little bit off to the left. So I got to see them up close and stuff like that. The concert itself, really fun. I saw them last year as well. I saw them in Pittsburgh last year. This year I saw them in North Carolina. And it's just watching them again. GFRIEND are my favorite group ever. They're my number one. So seeing VIVIZ in concert, it always is last year and this year especially, just I don't know, it feels special. It just kind of feels comfortable watching them perform. It's oh my, I've watched your performances millions of times and stuff like that. I've listened to your music millions of times. So seeing them, it's kind of I describe it as feeling coming home in a way. This is where I should be and stuff like that. They're my favorite group, so it kind of makes sense that way. I'm sure other people when they go see their favorite groups, they have that same sort of feeling yes, finally here. Got to see them perform all their songs, and also what was really amazing is that they weren't doing their solo songs as part of the set list, but they did a VIVIZ bingo, and on one of the squares they had a thing to do copy their solo songs, and so I did get to see they're performing their solo songs a little bit. They didn't do of course the full song, but they did a little bit of the dancing and stuff like that, and it's so amazing getting to see SinB perform Hypnotic. SinB is my ultimate bias in all of K-pop. So I really wanted to see her do her solo. So even though I didn't get to see the full thing, just seeing some of it was amazing. And also seeing like Eunha and Umji dance along with it, and then seeing them all dance along to the other two songs as well was really fun. Um, just great stuff. All the songs. I mean, seeing Maniac live again. Maniac is one of my favorite songs in K-pop. Period. Bop Bop as well. Like those two are like last year and this year are easily like my favorite stages that they did, just because like the songs themselves are so good, and like the crowd gets so like, I swear it was so loud in that place. Like it's not like, it wasn't like the biggest place ever, but like everyone was like singing along and like screaming for them. It was so loud. They were like shocked the entire concert, just like how loud we were being for them, um, which was always great to see when you can see it, like how appreciated they feel. Um, but yeah, phenomenal stuff. Like the crowd was great and stuff like that. So really fun. Also, as you can, if you haven't noticed, I'm wearing my VIVIZ hat from last year. They did mention also how like it was great to see like the crowd in VIVIZ merch. So I guess like they knew like a lot of people had come from last year as well, because like a lot of us were wearing just VIVIZ merch. Because they did North Carolina also last year, so I think it was the same exact place also. Um, they didn't go to like all the exact same places, because I would probably go on to Pittsburgh again, but they didn't, so I went to North Carolina. Again, concert was great, and then after the concert is when you have like the photo ops with them, which this time went really well. Last year I didn't really enjoy it. I mean, I enjoyed like taking the pictures and stuff with them, but like I didn't think that like I took good pictures of like especially like the selfies. I thought my pictures last year were terrible. Um, I'm not really a selfie person, so like I don't take them a lot. So I wasn't like, I didn't really know like how to like, you know, angle. I mean, like they took the picture, but I wasn't sure like what angle I should be at, or like, you know, I'm not used to it. But this time like I prepared beforehand, and like I made sure I knew what I was doing, and the pictures came out great. Just real great to like. I also did like funny pictures with them, so that was really fun to see. Um, I got SinB to be angry and stuff like that, which is, that's what I wanted to do last year, but I was like way too like shocked and like nervous to do it last year. But this time I was a little bit more prepared, and yeah, just like really fun. I love VIVIZ tours because like they're just like, I mean, price wise they're really good. They're really like not crazy. Like I know like a lot of times like K-pop groups come over here, and like their companies and stuff like that, and like the touring groups like charge like crazy amounts for stuff, but like VIVIZ is very affordable, which is great because like I can get it, because I mean like I'm not super rich or anything like that, but like I can at least go for like the most expensive ticket because it's decently priced. So yeah, I was really glad, and that was just like again 2 days of like really fun concerts. The Seraphim and VIVIZ, two of my favorite groups. Um, Absolutely amazing. They both killed it. Just great stuff. Um, so yeah, like I can't wait for hopefully next tour, next year maybe. Um, I do want to see. I mean, I'm still hoping one day to see GFRIEND in concert. I didn't get to go earlier this year. Again, I don't have the money at this point to go fly to Korea and do that. That's a lot. Um, Maybe in the future, hopefully, if they do another concert, like probably not next year, but like the year after, I could probably go to that one. But we'll see about that. Um, but VIVIZ definitely for sure, and hopefully, if like one of the other members come over do like a tour or something like that, I'd be able to see them. Depending on when it is, of course. Because I mean, I know like a lot of groups are like just like, that was the one thing that was kind of like annoying in a way, because like a lot of my favorite groups decided to tour within like this 2 month span, and like I don't have the money to go to every single one of them because none of them came by me. So it's like I have to fly out, and I can't fly like 4 different places and 4 different concerts and all that. So unfortunately I couldn't see like Fromis or like Triple S when they came over. Hopefully next time, when they tour, I'll be able to do it. But yeah, wasn't able to do it this year, but did get to see VIVIZ, my Holtz, and Le Seraphim, which I haven't seen before, so that was really fun. Yeah, great stuff. Again, I recommend anyone go see your favorites, whether it's K-pop or any other music group. Just go see them. You'll never regret it at all. Like the money might be gone, but the memories will always be there with you. So yeah, if you went to see VIVIZ, let me know about it. Leave it in the comments. I'd love to hear what you thought of the tour or like any of the stages or anything like that. Again, this is Zach. This was again the second episode of the Aeong show. Again, I won't say that every single time. Just today, I promise. Next tomorrow is Wednesday. Not sure what we'll talk about then, but we'll figure it out. I mean, come on. There's always something to talk about. Maybe something new will happen in K-pop. Maybe some comeback will get dropped, and we'll talk about that. But yeah, thank you again for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for, again, daily Monday through Friday videos. This has been Zach. I hope you enjoyed, and take care.